Okay mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, tomorrow is the day of reckoning para kay Kibuloy. Dumating ang apokalipsis para sa kanya at kakaharapin niya na si Senator Risa Hontiveros. Ayan. So, next, that's tomorrow, for tomorrow. So, sigurado, ila-livestream natin yung nangyari dito sa, yung mangyayari dito sa, yung mangyayari dito sa yung buong hearing na to from start to finish. Siguro mga 9 PM to, kung hindi 9 PM 2 PM to magi-start. Pero for sure anuhin natin yan, ila-live stream natin yan, di ba? So palakpakan tayo mga kamatis, mga kaibigan. Now, and alam mo kasi, gusto kong balikan sana itong Kibuloy set 17 condition for Senate inquiry attendance. Kasi this is the best case of, digital karma. Ito yung pinakamalapit na idea of karma na, of course, I don't believe necessarily in karma. I think it's just a philosophical concept na siguro it's an easy way to explain how di ba kasi napaka-irrational ng mundo. If you study science, you will find out that the universe is very chaotic. Ibig sabihin, it's very hard to find order. So in this slew of disorganization or chaos in the world, we humans sometimes rationalize irrational things. Yung tawag natin sa mga ganitong pangyayari, it's karma. Digital karma. Digital karma. Karma good. Kasi nga, etong baliw na propeta na to, bula ang propeta! Oh, sinabi ko na. Ay nag-set siya ng 17 conditions para siya ay umattend ng inquiry. Pero that's not what's going to happen bukas. Aray! Huli. So, dadalin siya ng mga kapulisan doon sa Senado. And I wanna basahin yung mga 7 condition niya. Ayun. Hindi ikaw ang masusunod. Hindi ikaw ang owner of the universe, Mr. Kibuloy. You are going to sit there and answer questions, but you can always invoke your right to self-incrimination. Pero that's about it. I hopefully ma-contempt. Sana i-contempt nila para nakakatawa. Diba? So, this is a long time coming and congratulations kay Ms. Risa Hontiveros and congratulations din sa ating current administration for making this person pay, okay? Siguro, hindi perfecto tong administration na to. I am reserving all my criticism somewhere down the line. Pero, sana, intindihin nyo that they are doing their best na panagutin tong mga nyakals na to. Nyakals! Di ba? So, simulan na natin. Number 1. Unmask and show the full face of the witness. Nope. Ain't gonna happen, bro. Reveals the witness true identity and recent valid identity and real name with photos of your scriptwriters. No. You must sign a notarized waiver of your rights of your arbitrary lawyer. Kasi nga, di ba, meron silang rights for an attorney kung doon sa to tell you your rights, okay? No. You must sign a notarized waiver of your immunity rights. No. Do not restrict my answer to a mere yes or no. Kasi nga, pagka categorical yung yes or no, mas madali kang sa cross-examination kasi, nung naalala ko ito mas maganda talaga yes or no para hindi para walang bias na pwedeng sabihin yung tao. Categorical. No time limit for me to answer questions. No. I retain my right to only answer questions that are necessary under my discretion. No. Ito na. I retain the right to personally cross-examine the witness. That includes you, Madam Chair. Hell no. Mukhang there is no universe na magagawa ito ni Kibuloy, di ba? So, ngayon tatakbo siya sa senator and sana lang po, please lang po, kung meron akong one time or meron akong wish sa inyo mga kamats, mga kaibigan, wag niyo pong iboto si Kibuloy. Boto niyo na lahat ng gusto niyo pero wag lang si Kibuloy, di ba? Ang dami-dami diyan, daming maayos na senador. magbase kayo sa merits, hindi sa personality. You must reveal the real amount that you paid these witnesses, whether by way of cash, ATM, GCash. It must be attested and signed by your including sources of fund, whether personal or government-related funds. No. Ito. Haba nung iba eh. Provide a notarized letter of assurance signed by Senate President that there is no collusion between, ayan na yung sinasabi niya, to illegally arrest me. Well, hindi illegal yung arrest. Sorry. Upo ka muna dyan, boy. Upo ka muna dyan. It's so fun to see these people get humbled. Yung sobrang taas nila. Tapos ngayon they are getting humbled by our government for, well, sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi perpekto tong gobyerno na to, pero there are some maraming maayos na mga politiko sa ating gobyerno tulad ni Ms. Risa Hontiveros na lumalaban para sa tama. And I hopefully they put this guy in jail for the rest of his life. Pero sana lang ito. Sabi niya, State Department from the Marcos government to illegally arrest me through provisionary or ito yung sinasabi niyang rendition na yan. Hindi naman nangyari yon, di ba? Pero kung magre-request ang United States, I think nasa discretion niya ng ating judiciary kung papayagan nila. Pero ano pa yan, that is yet to be seen eh. Ang gusto ko kumbaga, let's cross the bridge when it gets there. Pumunta ka muna sa Senado, boy. Get humbled, sir. If you must allow my 50 offs, no. Number of police and AAP officer hearing. You must allow me to bring my own witness. No. Alam mo yun, ang ganda, ang sarap balikan nito kasi I remember reading this and sabi ko, is this guy for real? Parang kasi meron kasing tinatawag na di ba may narcissistic personality disorder. Meron pang mas higit doon yung megalomania na well, I don't know if it's kung nasa DSM-5 sila kasi nung GenSec namin, yun yung mga inaaral namin eh. So, my first impression dito is this guy ay maniac. So, kasi parang parang alam mo yung ini-internalize niya yung pag na siya talaga yung may-ari ng universe and he is above the law, but now he's getting humbled. Oh my God. Parang it's so fun to see these things happening na if everyone coordinated well, they could really set an example na you must follow orders or you get the jail, bro. Ito, you must be your own responsible to secure safety clearance from Atoka, hindi ko alam mo. Prior to take off, kailangan naka-jet? No! Like Alice Guo, pupunta ka doon in cuffs, pinapalibutan ng mga tao, and you are going to be revealed to the whole world. Oh my gulay. All expenses incurred in this trip, private jet flight, back and forth, parking na iya. Okay? For me, my party must be shouldered by your office. No! No! Oh, no! Ito. This set must be signed by President of the Philippines and the Speaker of the House, Martin Romualdez. Ba, nadamay pa si Mr. Romualdez. No! Hell no. Diba? Send me, bakit 17 commandments ni Kebuloy? Send me that written answers to these conditions 2 days before the scheduled hearing with your signature. Failure to comply to the set of conditions forfeits your chance of my expository attendance. No! You will attend because the court says so. Hindi ikaw ang magde-decide, Kebuloy. You are not above the law. Sabihin niya, dapat pa alam niyan. Alam mo na, kaya kino-cover ko to kasi. Yung mga DDS vloggers kasi, sobra-sobra yung pagtatanggol sa kanila. I remember meron akong TikTok video yung dinibang ko si sino to yung, I forgot the name of the guy. Basta yung tuwang-tuwa siya kasi parang nanalo daw si Kebuloy. Hindi pa nanalo yan sa kahit ano, boy. Ayan, haharap na yan. This is the greatest siguro win para sa etong mga Senate hearing na to kasi we're going to unravel this guy in front of the whole country. Siguro I would think na mas magiging hot topic to kaysa kay Alice Guo kasi this is going to be the first time, di ba? So let's see kung ano yung naging nakomento ni Sen Risa dito during that time kasi this was 7 months ago.
Hontiveros, but the senator admit about another
rules and ang mag-a-adjust sa kanya. The Senate will not bend its rules and procedures for you, Pastor Quiboloy. Even if you are, as you say, a self-appointed son of God.
No!
Hindi
No.
kami para utusan mo.
No! Hindi mo kami, ikaw ang uutusan ngayon, boy!
Hontiveros as
Alam mo, ang ayoko lang sana, wag umepal sila Jinggoy kasi nakakainis na. I mean, sana yung mga maayos na lang magtanong sila Senwin, 'di ba? Maayos magtanong si Senwin eh. Si Sen Joel kasi pag nagtanong parang gula-gula nito eh. Sana yung mga katulad ni Congressman Luistro, meron silang ganun eh kaso wala eh. Pinaka-closest doon si Tolentino, Senator Tolentino. Pero I don't know. Si Lito Lapid. Sigurado ako nandyan si Robin Padilla. Antayin natin kung paano niya iligtas si Quebuloy doon, 'di ba? Binoto niya, tangina niya, 'di ba? Anyway, mga kamads, mga kaibigan, abangan natin 'to bukas. I'm very excited for this. I just cannot keep I just can't keep my excitement. So, nakikipagkwentuhan ako sa inyo ngayon. Yun lang naman yung sa akin for today, gege mga lods.